This is an emergency. This station is broadcasting an actual emergency. The broadcasters of your area have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. This is an actual emergency. The attention signal you've just heard will be followed by official information, news, or instructions.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice, tumbling down the rabbit hole. The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave. A slave. A slave.
An American journalist has been beheaded by ISIS terrorists. A video showing the horrific killing and its gruesome aftermath was released on the internet a short while ago, along with a message to the United States to end its intervention in Iraq. The victim was freelance journalist James Foley, who was kidnapped in 2012 while covering the war in Syria. In the video, he is seen kneeling next to a man dressed in black. Foley reads a message, presumably scripted in detail by his captors, that his real killer is America.
Stephen Joel Saltloff, I'm sure you know exactly who I am by now and why I am appearing before you. And now, it is time for my message. Obama, your foreign policy of intervention in Iraq was supposed to be for the preservation of American lives and interests. So why is it that I'm having to pay the price of your interference with my life?
We begin with breaking news. An American journalist who is being held in Syria has been freed. Peter Theo Curtis disappeared in Turkey en route to Syria in 2012. For more on this now, we're going to go to our correspondent Nathan King, who's live in our newsroom. Nathan.
That's right, Susan. The White House has just confirmed that Peter Theo Curtis has been released into the hands of a United Nations representative and then to them. Curtis, pictured here, believed to be held by the Al-Nusra Front, an Islamic organization that was until a few months ago indistinguishable from Islamic State, who, remember, last week released a video showing one of their members executing US journalist Jim Foley, who'd also been held in Syria for around 2 years.
He just took my hat and he pulled it over my face and put my head down between my legs and put the barrel of the gun to my temple.
This is how 35-year-old photographer Matthew Shrier says Al-Qaeda first grabbed him.
I was just, because it gets to the point where you're just like, you know what, just shoot me.
His captors became brutal.
They sit you down, they put a tire over your knees, and then they put a stick through it so that you can't bend your knees. And they flip you over so your feet are in the air. And they take a cable that's like this thick, you know, about as thick as a nightstick. And they take turns whacking the bottom of your feet. Third day, we went. I took apart the screen, pushed the sandbags aside, and I got stuck around my waist. So I had to reach in, I unbuckled my pants. And as soon as I unbuckled my pants, I shot right out.
What is it?
A deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix.
This is an emergency. This station is broadcasting an actual emergency.
spent billions of US taxpayers' dollars, and we've lost thousands of our troops in our previous fighting against the Islamic State. So where's the American people's interests in reigniting this war?
This is an emergency. This station is broadcasting an actual emergency. The broadcasters of your area have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. This is an actual emergency. The attention signal you've just heard was followed by official information, news, or instructions.